Number 4, we're green on the Speedway. Heeter leads them down into turn 1.
I never looked at that.
And we come around for lap number 1. Out front, the 05 of Heeter. Heeter out front down the back straightaway. Gary Donaldson sits in that second spot. Kevin Anderson, the 417, runs third, and it's the 8 of Dean Hensler. Nate Barnes, the 29, runs fifth. We come around 2 laps in the books this time by Heeter showing the way. Three laps down, Heeter continues to lead with the 28 of Gary Donaldson. In second, Kevin Anderson right on the rear bumper. Now Anderson grazes the wall. Here comes the 8 of Hensler. Hensler loses grip. He'll go around over in turn number 2.
Yellow, guys. Yellow, turn.
Everybody does a good job missing the 8 of Hensler as we are yellow on the Speedway. Green on the Speedway. Heeter brings him down the front straightaway one more time.
What's wrong with the 97?
Kevin Anderson, the 417, gets around Gary Donaldson. Donaldson not laying down. Here he comes. He'll try to get that second spot back away from Anderson. Not going to do it. As the field starts to spread out here. Brad Heeter showing the way, but Kevin Anderson all over the rear bumper of the 05. They go down into turn 1. Heeter, Anderson, Gary Donaldson, Nate Barnes, your top 4. Gene Stiegel has the 20 in the 5th spot. And look out, Hensler one more time bringing out the caution. So we will now go single file starts. Brad Heeter will bring him around. Terry Walton looks him over. We look for the green flag. Green on the Speedway. Here we go. Heeter down into turn 1. Right behind him, the 417 of Kevin Anderson. Nate Barnes takes the 29 to the bottom. Trying to get around the 28 of Donaldson. He'll pull alongside as they go into turn 3. Barnes looking for that third spot. Out front, the 05 of Heeter will come around. It's lap number 6. Seven laps down, just past the halfway point. Brett Heeter out front. Now Anderson took a look to the inside, thought better, backed in behind Heeter as they go down the back straightaway. Eight laps down, 2-car breakaway now. It's Heeter. Then the 417 of Anderson. Nate Barnes still working on the low side of the 28 of Donaldson. Barnes trying to wrestle that third spot away, and he does get it done going down the back straightaway. So move the 29 up into third. Lap number 9 this time by 6 to go. And now Heeter starts to put distance between him and Anderson. Barnes moves back to the high side, and he'll start to pull away from Donaldson as they go down the back straightaway. 10 laps down, 5 more to go here in tonight's USRA Stock Car A main. And Anderson looks like the handling starting to go away on the 417. He bobbled there in turn number 1. Now your leaders start to close in on lap traffic. And Anderson gets through turns 1 and 2 much better that time. And now Heeter. Heeter will have to work his way around lap traffic. Anderson trying to close the distance. 12 laps down, 3 to go. And Heeter gets around the 47 to Paul Carter. And Anderson closes the distance. Not able to make the pass as Heeter gets the momentum off the high side. And he'll lead down the back straightaway into turn 3. "13 laps down, and your leader's closing in on lap traffic. And Anderson right there behind Heeter, just waiting for the mistake. Heeter's not going to make it, but now he's got to get around the one of Chris Smith. Smith in front of the leaders. We come around, white flag waves this time by. Heeter now goes low. Anderson right there on the rear bumper. Heeter will slide all the way to the top of the speedway, and he'll able to keep the lead as they close in on the 3D of Jason Ryan. They'll come off of turn 4. Checkered flag waves. Off the 4. Brett Heeter drives him down the front straightaway. He'll pick up tonight's win. Look out! Contact down the front straightaway. Anderson gets into the lap car of Jason Ryan. Nice job of the 27 or 3D. Fans, your winner tonight, the USRA Stock Car A main, the 05 of Brett Heeter. So Brett Heeter standing there in the McCarthy Auto Group winner's circle. He'll pick up tonight's hardware for the USRA Stock Car A main.